Zach, we're learning how to stay healthy financially early in life. That's good advice for those actually about to start college. Liz Modestit is here from First Bank with some insight for parents and students. And I have to say, there are some things I wish I had known before I started college. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so what is the first thing you think parents and students should do before they walk out of the door?
Well, I think the first thing is just to talk about finances. A lot of times that gets overlooked. And it's really important to have a plan together as parent and student because they'll need your help along the way. The first step really should be to create a budget. A lot of families don't do that, but it's a very important step in taking control of your finances.
Now, from my memory, I do recall the first week of college going on campus and seeing booths with credit card offers all over, free t-shirts, free gift cards and things like that. That's also a pitfall for some folks if you're not careful.
Absolutely. Using credit wisely is very, very important. And once you turn 18, those offers start rolling in the mail, and it's so easy to say yes and just sign up for a bunch of credit cards, but that can quickly get out of control. So it's really important to manage that wisely and to make sure that you're not having an abundance of credit at your disposal that you can't pay back.
Because I was thinking too, when students are going through their first year, you think about spring break and all that, and that's usually all on the credit card.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so it's important to make savings a part of your monthly budget to make sure that you have money on hand for those things instead of using credit.
You said budgeting, you said watch spending and credit cards. Now, what about when you say banking tools? What can people
Sure. Well, when
on?
you're watching your spending, there's a lot of tools available now. Online banking, mobile banking, you have access to your account 24/7. Also making sure you're avoiding unnecessary fees. So using ATMs wisely. Use your own bank's ATMs instead of incurring additional fees for using foreign ATMs.
You know what I do? I make it a habit of actually I have an Excel spreadsheet. So I have everything I know I have to pay, what I'm getting, and what I have left. Right. Not very much. I'm just kidding. There are also ways you can save money as a student, like as far as how you purchase books, because I know that's changed over the years.
Yes. A lot of times you can rent them or you can just purchase them online instead of buying a physical book. And then, of course, there's always exchange programs at the end of your semester. You can turn those in and get credit back.
Because a lot of times that's actually one of the biggest expenses that you have, and you don't really know what to expect because it can change from semester to semester. Yes. So that's definitely something there as well. So you're talking about also using your student ID for a lot of stuff.
Yes, I think sometimes students overlook what is available to them on campus. So your student ID gets you access to a lot of entertainment and free services on campus. And also, if you're part of the meal program, take advantage of it. You're paying for it, so use it, and that way you can avoid unnecessary expense eating out.
Okay, so the top 3 things: watch that budget, create that budget, keep track of the budget, and watch that credit, right? Because down the line, you could end up paying a whole lot of money when it comes to those loans and stuff down the line,
Absolutely.
too.
It can have effects long after graduation.
All right, thank you, Liz, for joining us this morning. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Right. Andy, I'll go ahead and send it over to you.